guys? Welcome back to ELESCAPERADIO episodio 48. What's up, guys? Just, for those who don't talk or are able to understand Spanish, I just want to say welcome back to Escape Radio episode 48. We closed 2 more episodes so we can close down the season, episode 48. And I just want to give a big thanks for everybody watching us, everybody commenting, everybody liking the pod, everybody just sharing and supporting us. Thank you. Big shout out for you guys. Also to Lumbre Candy, yo. Estamos aquí con el compa Chris.
We're back at it again in
yes,
episode 48.
We got A-Cop behind the scenes, and we got Omar. He feeling himself right now doing the behind the scenes stuff. And we got my boy Adolfo right there. Aquí con el compita Lu.
Nah, nigga, I introduced myself. Nigga, you don't need to introduce me. You heard?
Introduce yourself, boy.
You heard?
You heard? Like I said,
yo, this fucking Modelo tastes funny as shit.
Before anything, we gotta at least say happy birthday and let everybody know it's his birthday.
So for real?
Comment.
Is your birthday?
Send him a shout out.
15 años, güey. Apenas tengo 15, güey.
En cada pierna.
Happy birthday to Lu, yo.
Happy birthday to you.
Yo, make sure you put in the comments. Tell Luis happy birthday. Yo, he's turning what, 15?
15 de virgen, güey.
Le vamos a hacer sus...
Volví a ser virgen, güey.
Oh, shit. 15 años de virgen, yo.
Sí,
Drop his cash app so y'all can send him at least $1 or something.
Ahí está, güey. No, Cash App.
The government trying to open a new app to sell money.
To sell money or?
To send money. To send money. So it's
like what? Like
everything has been
PayPal and
more
shit?
strict with that. So Cash App now, let's say like people can't send you certain amount of
money.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you gotta.
then they think you're a business and shit. And
Yeah, otherwise you gotta.
so, for example, like if let's say all of us live in the same house, right?
Yeah.
And we all gotta give in our part of the rent.
Yeah.
And you got it through Zelle. You gotta specify the reason why you're sending that much money.
Yeah. So you can put on
before you just send it. Before you just send it.
like nothing.
If not, they're gonna think it's a business transaction and shit.
Right.
That's
so
crazy.
y'all better not send more than what? What was a maximum?
I think it was like 300.
300? I heard 600.
No, it was 600.
600, right?
I think.
So for you people, send me $1 600 times on
No.
on Zelle.
I'll send him 599 with 99 cents.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm gonna send the 600 and put mi compita's birthday.
He said mi compitas. Mi compitas. That's my compita.
But yo, like I said,
$600 to spend in the strip club. Así lo voy a poner en el memo.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I go try to take that money out. That shit says psych, nigga. Shit got declined. That shit declined, nigga. Failed transaction, nigga.
no funds.
Yo se lo voy a dar porque se lo va a gastar todo en una
Shit's
noche.
culo, güey. Mira,
Yeah,
güey.
but like we were
Espérate,
talking.
espérate. De aquí estoy viendo comida, güey. What's that?
What's that?
Yo, shout out to my boy Jose. Later, pues ahorita no tengo hambre, but nos trajo aquí empanadas de Tropical Juice Bar.
Ya les trajo a ustedes y a mí no.
And, y para tomar, Lumbre Candy brought us.
Yo, it's
The Lumbre
The
Cups.
Micha Cup. Yeah.
The Michi
Yeah.
Lumbre Cups.
Escape Radio always got to be hooked up.
And they also brought.
If you bring your food.
This is a new item? This is a new item?
It's we just didn't have them in stock, but
They restocked, so you better go again.
You heard?
Go now. You heard?
Oh, those are the
Fruit roll-ups.
Fruit Loop. Yo, I never tried those. Can I try them?
Fruit roll-ups. Nah, nigga.
Tráelo.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer. If you see Lou with a batch of candy, just wanna you can give you a heads up.
Hey, for my birthday, you guys could tell Lumbre Candy to send me some.
we have to take care of you.
Exactly.
Hit us up with what you want.
Bet.
Damn, try it right now.
Look, yo, but like we were talking behind the scenes. We're talking about some
This shit
influencers in the industry of the social media. Not influencers, especially, but people right now, they now can purchase the blue check, the verified check on IG. What do you think about that, man?
Oh, we're starting out with that topic already?
Well, let's bring it up because that's a hot topic right now,
Yo,
man.
so all the people that got social media, everybody, we're talking about just open an Instagram account at random or anything. What you guys feel about now getting the verified checklist. Actually, matter of fact, Lumbre Candy. That's what I'm saying. Anybody is part of it. You're a nobody,
right?
And you're able to
nobody, man.
Yeah,
Well,
basically, I'm a nobody. So why would I try and be something I'm not and try to buy my way into being birdified? Like that's not. I want to be a real one, and if I deserve that, then I'm gonna make it towards that.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna pay no $15 to be getting birdified. Nah, I think the customers or the people that I have will maybe one day help me to reach that.
Yeah, but don't you think by random people just watching, let's say your page with a verified check, they're gonna think like, oh, this it looks more legit.
No.
So let me.
You want me to be honest? When that comes, the first thing I'm gonna check is the amount of followers
and the amount of likes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
I don't give a fuck if you got a verified check. You know,
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have.
That's what it came down to. Now that they could do that, it's like you don't even know who's really birdified and who's not, who's legit and who's not.
How about
He said it's looking about the likes, the followers.
Yeah.
And
but let's say
like me, I got I commented on Steve-O's picture. I uploaded a picture that I saw the most recent stand-up comedy that he did.
yeah.
And like, yo, this is legit. And I text Steve-O. And Steve-O, like legit Steve-O with the verified check and shit, he say, oh, like, thank you.
Yeah.
So like, you know, there's somebody that has a good amount of following, you know.
Right. But I was gonna say that. So let's say a page that's you know,
We could say our page. We could use the
let's
Radio.
put a Skate Radio page that we put in content out there. We put in trying to we put in work on it, and let's say we purchase the verified check. Do you think that's valid?
Verified before
Nah,
me.
it's not valid.
It's not. But let's
It's not valid.
What you say, bro?
I'll be like, ain't no way they verified before me.
Before you? Oh, Lumbre, yo.
Before Lumbre.
Damn. Damn, throwing shit. This motherfucker.
Skate Radio.
Competencia sana.
But I'm saying. So this is what I'm going with. So let's say a page that is, you know, active, you know, with their page, you know, putting content, and they try to purchase a verified check, but we're still doing work. But now there's this page that it barely posts things on his page, and they want to get the verified check, right? And they kind of like post every now and then with the verified check. So whenever they post, they don't get the amount of likes, they don't get the amount of views. But unlike the Skate Radio, we put in content.
I mean, like,
you don't think it's like well, I guess help us.
I guess the question is, if you, let's say, we're already seeing that a lot of people have the verified check. What are they getting from that? That's where
There's certain amount of benefits that you get from it.
It lost its, what would it be?
Credibility?
Yeah, it lost its value.
Credibility,
right?
Because, like, I'm not going to believe, like, how you're saying, oh, I'm putting this amount of work into keeping my accounts, like, active. I'm posting. I have, like, all these. Let's say you're a TikToker.
Yeah.
And, like, obviously then they have to be on top of their accounts, posting so that they don't lose their fans.
Yeah, 3 times a day.
And, like you're saying,
I feel.
somebody that just bought their thing, their verified check.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I doubt it. Like, I don't think that they really deserve.
So you think what just happened with the verified check? You think
It just came.
you think it came from up here? It came down here because now you can purchase it. You can get it easy.
I mean, they also added like subscriptions to Instagram,
But now it's purchasable, so it lost its value.
Yeah, and
its credibility.
the thing is, like, I guess they're trying to make like competition with OnlyFans or stuff like that in a way with the subscriptions.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So they're like, I've never purchased none of those fucking subscriptions, so I don't know exactly what you see in that shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, like with the verified shit, this fucking guy's laughing, you know, like he's interrupting my comments.
Oh shit.
Nah, but on some real shit, like this is fucking up the algorithm.
Yeah.
You know, because like you said, you're working hard. You're over here like
busting your balls to put out content for people to see it legitly.
Let's say you take 2 days to do a reel, you know, to make it look like legit, you know, like
legitly.
Yeah, legitness.
I didn't even know that was a word.
So you're busting your ass when somebody they're gonna go towards the person that has a verified check, and they be like, oh, let's see what he got, you know, like it's enticing to see that fucking verified check. Yeah. And they're also doing that with like Twitter, I think, right? They bought like I don't know what the fuck.
I wonder if there's a consequence if you don't post or anything. Like if you don't follow the rules once you're verified. Like let's say you don't post anything at all and you just want to know what it's about.
Stop you from. They're not gonna.
I mean, you're paying for it, so they really can't do anything about taking it away or anything because.
I mean,
you're paying for it.
I mean, it's from Meta. Like a lot of people get punished. Like if you're not on top of payments. Let's say they missed the $15 a month subscription. What happens then?
Or is your certified check, or is your lunch that day? You pick.
Yeah. All right, so what do you think about this?
Que se vaya la verga Wendy's, man.
I want to do it the old. I want to accomplish.
I gotta go to Wendy's, man.
I want to accomplish.
So what do you think about this project? I don't know what can you call this?
What
experiment?
The thing that they're doing. A business. What do you call it? A project, a business?
Flea looters.
So what do you think about this business with IG? I'm gonna ask all of you. You know, first ask for Adolfo. What do you think about it? Do you think is worth it, or you think it's a stupid idea?
It's the easy way out.
Its credibility.
It's the easy way out to throw out content. It's the easy way out to what you're gonna accomplish with something easy.
So are you pro?
No,
or are you?
I'm against it.
Against it. How about you, Lou?
I'm against it.
You think because it lost its credibility? It's just like a
because before you had to fucking like send I guess in a way an application,
a request, right?
Saying I got this amount of followers,
right?
You know, so based off that
put out work,
real work. Based off that, that's when sponsorships come in. They be like, oh, this guy he's verified, he has a couple thousand followers, you know, so now you just buy that shit and then.
Anybody can have
literally say that you're verified to any fucking sponsor. Yeah. Not saying that they're gonna fucking accept it, but I guess they see that blue check and they're gonna be like, oh, you know what? Like,
how about you, Chris? You think it's a stupid idea?
Yeah, I'm against it. But you think
like you guys as a business?
I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't purchase it. The question that I had
make any money then
the question I was up is
but for
does it expose your account or does it bring your account out more?
I mean, like I said, if
it's like that, you have promos that you can buy.
Yeah,
you buy for a month,
just like Instagram does it.
How many times a day?
Like Instagram does a day is $5 or $10 the least that you could do to promote your stuff.
Yeah.
I tried it out, I think twice. When we first started, it splits up the amount of money that you put in into the amount of days that you want your post.
Yeah, so if you want it for a month, you want to spend $50.
Yeah, then they split it up evenly. Let's say $2 a day. Then then this is how many people will see your post.
I mean, if it helps out, like if that $15 a month helps out you to promote, like
you know what,
we're talking about buying the promo.
I mean, for me, to answer the question,
let's say, what if that gets you to that?
To answer the question,
you don't have to pay the promo anymore. Like let's say you're already verified for $15 a month, and you want to promote a promo. Like let's say the live stream too that we're having. Mm-hmm. Since we're already verified, do we pay for that promo that we want to we want to shoot for 20 days, 30 days? Like that's crazy. Are they recharging us after? Those are like,
I want to answer my question, and I feel like if it's business owned, I feel like we should take advantage of it because it's kind of like marketing. You have social media out there for you to put your business out there, and obviously with the verified check, you are gonna get more eyes to your product, to your business. Unlike if you're trying to do it for personal use, That's a stupid idea because what for? You're just trying to get clout for no reason. Hold up. But if you're trying to do a business, think of it as a marketing project. Like
I think Lewis has a little bit of what we get.
But over here it says Meta Verified is not available for businesses or people under the age of 18.
So it's only for personal use.
Yeah. So what you get is enhanced verification. Let your followers know is the real you with a verified badge on your Instagram profile.
Oh, then that's stupid.
So what the fuck kind of shit is that?
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah.
Proactive protection. Avoid impersonation with active. Who the fuck want to impersonate me?
I feel like the only person that would get it here is Omar.
Oh shit!
No se puede defender.
He's from the 973.
He's trying to get verified. You know.
Get help when you need it from a real person on issues that matter to you. Exclusive extra. Express yourself with stickers only available to Metafied verified.
So it's a stupid idea. If I see you with a verified check, man, get out of here, man. Unless you do some type of content creation, or basically, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. I just read that shit.
What if you did bought the blue check? What you gonna do with the haters? What they gonna say?
Fuck him.
They gonna be like, look at this stupid ass nigga that guy.
Fuck him.
Look at this
I
stupid
sound
ass
like a hater, yo.
You just mad because you gotta watch my shit 24/7.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, guys. So if you got the verified check, yo, tell us why you did it. Comment below.
Yeah.
That way we'll know. Like,
I ain't judging.
maybe we see it in a different way. You probably see it in another way. So just comment below.
Like I said, this is not for businesses, so you can't be like, for example, you guys. You guys like you guys can't. No, I'm saying that because they sell stuff. So you can't have a verified account.
Yeah.
Sending shit, like
unless you get it and request it, right?
They'll take away the view shopping shit, or imagine they take out stuff like that. Like, all right, so since you want to do this, you have to go back to a personal account and leave the business account.
No, but they have to show themselves that they're.
Big dog.
What is that?
Doug.
Big dog.
Doug.
But yo,
comment down below how you say dough or what?
Dog. He said dog. That's what I heard. I'm trying to
Compadre.
But
I love you.
Let's. All right, so we're talking about the verified check. I think that's a stupid idea if you're trying to use it for personal use, unless you.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. So
yeah. For me, that's my opinion.
Just comment below so we know your opinion.
Yo no pago tu renta, yo no pago tus bilas, haz lo que se te dé la gana. Básicamente. But let's talk about something more important than this, because it's heat right now. Real Madrid, Barcelona. What's going on with con los Barcelona?
I'm gonna just say this.
I'm still here. You heard?
Louis' birthday. It was Louis' birthday, and I bet you his birthday, which was for Barcelona to kick.
To be honest, I forgot they were gonna play for Copa del Rey.
Oh shit!
But I missed it.
I just found out because of Gio.
Oh shit!
I found out Gio like, oh, your birthday wish is gonna be Barcelona winning. He fucking jinxed that shit.
Yeah,
shout out to my nigga Gio, but we got rocked 4-0.
We won on their fucking field 4-1. Triplete de Benzema y nomás para que lo vean.
4-0.
It was 4-1 con el
with the first leg.
Yeah, with the first leg. So, and Vinicius is and was a beast in that game.
He's not a beast.
He is, bro. Shit. You saw that pass que le hizo a Benzema?
But Vinicius is not a beast. I respect Real Madrid for beating Barcelona. I'm like I said, I'm a Barca fan. I respect Real Madrid for beating us 4-0 in our house. But Vinicius is not.
Yo, guys,
bro,
we're talking about soccer, but yo, Chris, you know anything about this topic?
He just said he's lost, nigga.
Lost. Él nomás habla de viejas. O la India María, no ofendas a la India María, nunca estaba perdida, ya sabía dónde estaba.
Yo, so,
ni de allá ni de aquí,
Simón, pues no hay mucho que hablar. La freaking Madrid kicked Barcelona ass 4-0.
About time. We've been busting ass since Xavi became technical, so.
La verga, pinche Xavi.
So you know, like,
I think it's time for.
It's kind of like
you can't win all of them right now. My Barca's way ahead of.
It's kind of like a baby. Déjala que haga sus berrinches. But sometimes you gotta like stop. Like put on his place.
Which is why I'm saying in La Liga they're like they're far away from Barca.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm saying like. All right, you guys beat us.
Yeah,
I admit it.
That's a good topic, bro.
I'm
gonna throw a little fun. I want to throw some other topics that people want to know. Yo, what you guys do when someone ghosts you? Let's say I'll throw an example. When
I mean, ghost you.
Yeah, like somebody ghosts you for no reason or owes you money and you went a reclamar or
Dang, he sound mad as hell.
or no.
Somebody else, whoever owes a duffel money, pay his ass up right now. God damn.
No, pero eso es para ayudar a la gente también, no nomás para mí o para
He
él.
sound mad as hell.
But quizás te invitaron a un baile and you ghosted them también. Like,
Y'all niggas ghosted me. We said that shit in the reels.
There was a time. There was.
Wait. Let's talk some stories. Yo,
But
Chris,
there's
who you ghosted? Let's start with that. Like, who ghosted you? And why you ghosted?
All right, so if
you have one.
You can think about it, and I go first. So there was this time I was I met this girl.
School, bro?
Because he's black, right?
I met this girl, and we was talking right on through the phone, and she
Black.
IG. That was way back then.
Black.
So she was we was talking, and she invited me to go to what's it called?
Pluma concert?
No, there was a bar. There was a bar back in
Clifton.
The one we went way back. It's a Colombian spot.
No shit.
in Colombia?
No. Barcode. Yeah. So
La chiflada.
no Barcode. So I was like, I told her that I was down to go. Like, just I'll go there. So she was telling me, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. So be ready and shit. So I like bet. And but the thing is that I wasn't trying to go by myself, so I was trying to hit one of my friends to go with me. I tried to hit three of my friends to go with me, but none of them couldn't go. So I didn't go just for the fact that I wasn't gonna go with someone else. So
no, mami.
I ghosted that fucking. I ghosted that shit, yo.
¿Y cómo se sintió?
Oh, the next day she sent me a message talking about thanks for
sticking me up.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But I never replied to that message either.
So you never talked to her ever again?
Yeah, that was that was a dumbass move though.
Ahora
I
platícanos.
feel like people can relate to that story probably.
Yo, pero platica una que when they ghosted you, when you needed like out of nowhere they ghosted you. ¿Te ha pasado esa situación?
Damn.
Better go to Chris.
Nobody ghosted me because I'm the GOAT.
Bueno, si quieres hablar, siéntate aquí, culo.
A ver, Chris.
Yeah, go, Chris. I'll think about that one because nobody ghosted me. Like, come on, man.
tantas veces que
Somebody ghosted you?
Ghosted you?
nah,
También dice que yo soy Chris. Nobody ghosted me.
nah, yeah.
This shit is weird as hell. It's fucking.
Yeah, it does.
I honestly,
For you guys that
I
drink,
feel like I just want to stop. Well, like you said, ghost somebody, then I just stop replying, and that's like when I get bored of somebody.
But tell a story about it. You have one?
That's
Your most recent ghosting.
Oh, shit. No, se va a meter en pedos, dice.
No,
No tiene que ser a huevo un
like,
compa, puede ser un compa.
well, with all
Un
my
compa.
friends, I literally ghosted them. I think in my last relationship.
Oh,
My last
shit.
relationship, I got rid of all my social media.
Okay.
So then, where they used to hit me up, we used to go play soccer and shit like that, and I literally cut them off. I stopped replying.
Damn.
Once I logged back into my accounts, and I saw that they had been hitting me up, but I was like, I'm gonna look fake as hell, like replying now. So I felt bad, and I just never hit them back up.
Damn.
Like whenever I see them, because they show support to the business.
Yeah.
I was like, I was just going through shit and shit like that, but there was nothing against you guys.
But now you talk to
Yeah, I
them.
talked to them, like the ones that I've reconnected with.
Gotcha, man.
But then
But somebody ghosting you.
I was talking to some girl.
Oh shit!
And I was I was going out with I was doing my thing
with 3 girls, he said.
Yeah,
I was doing my thing, she found out that I was that I had gone out with somebody else.
You got shorties on the side.
No mames.
So then out of nowhere,
We're talking about back then, way back.
Out of nowhere, she wrote this whole paragraph.
Damn.
It was like, oh, that because of certain reasons that she couldn't. And then, all right, I was like, all right. And then we stopped talking after that. Like I think a month later, maybe. I hit her back up, like just like that, like fucking around to see what she would say again. And she replied, and then a few weeks went by, and we literally spoke about why she had cut me off. And then that's when she told me, or why she had ghosted me, was because she had found out that I was going out with certain girls and this and that.
That's crazy.
You was a playboy. Suave, mi pa. Still? Nah, chill. How about you, Lou?
Like, damn.
Me what?
Oh, my bad.
Nah.
Ya me voy a la verga. Sintió.
Soy gente culera, no los deja hablar, güey.
Tú siempre quieres ser el centro de atención.
No quiero, soy. No quiero, soy el centro de atención.
A ver tú, Luis.
Eres culo. Es lo
A ver tú, Luis.
También.
Ya, te toca a ti.
Una historia que you ghosted and they ghosted you.
I'm gonna tell you when I got ghosted. But all y'all motherfuckers when I invited you to my
Damn.
birthday.
Not me, though. Not me. Chill.
No, you, not you. I respect that you say, oh, I can't because I work. But y'all bitch ass motherfuckers always like, oh, yeah. Yo como pendejo. And I'm gonna repeat it again, just like that reel that just came out today. Fuck y'all niggas.
Damn.
Fuck y'all niggas. I thought yo como pendejo esperándolos.
That ghosting must hurt you a lot because you're over here. Like, on your feelings.
Now my boy's coming.
Yeah. Nah, get the fuck out of here. Don't sit over here because my boys are coming.
We did.
They coming.
So we
with their
didn't
girls
just
and
play them. We ghosted him too.
Yeah. Ghosted me too. They didn't say shit the whole day.
So guys,
they fucking. So guys, nothing. Fuck you mean I'm talking? They haven't said shit that whole weekend until like the day before the episode. The episode that's coming up. They ain't say shit, and then they were like, "Oh, you échale ganas, hay que esperar el millón." Millón mis huevos, ¿qué?
Yeah. After the ghosting, échale ganas.
Y es más, tienes suerte que yo sigo viniendo para acá, culos.
Well, shit. But how about a story when you ghosted someone? Or
I'm gonna ghost you this weekend. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to that party. Psych, nigga, I'm gonna be home watching Mario movie.
oh shit.
Do that for the live and dance.
I'm gonna go live in the fucking theaters, nigga. I'm gonna be streaming the fucking Mario movie.
Talk about ghosting though.
Oh yeah, the fucking escape radio. You gave me an idea, my nigga.
Así para que esté yo.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Oh shit, what is that? The Lumbre Candy sign?
I'm gonna promote everything. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Oh man.
Psych. Yeah.
Yo, tell her I'm gonna bring mic. I got lights, new lights,
I'm
everything.
bringing my camera. I'm bringing everything.
Oh shit, the whole production.
Psych, nigga, I'm not going. Fuck me.
Yeah, Simon, yo.
I'm gonna be home watching y'all niggas suffer.
So I'm gonna tell you guys a big, huge story. Don't interrupt me because it's a huge story.
Nah, you interrupted me saying that.
So this came from 2014. I was punished for ghosting, and I got punished that they ghost me back.
Damn, what?
So karma's a bitch.
Another one.
So back in 2014, Omar was there actually. Omar's part of the story.
Yeah.
Me and my brother went to Romeo Santos' concert when Formula 2 came out. So
What was that?
it was in Yankee Stadium.
Oh shit.
All right, so what happened was when I first saw that the album came out, it was fire, right? We all know that the
That shit was
Formula 2.
It was alright.
So what happened was I was talking to this girl from Bronx
Through the phone.
through the phone on Twitter.
Right.
So I tweeted that I wanted to see Romeo Santos, and she said, "Yo, we out. I want to, go with you." So I was like, "Bet,
Ticket, nigga.
bet. Let's." She said, "Yo, if you buy the tickets, and I'll pay the rest."
Right.
So I paid the tickets, the full price. I found them and shit. We were in section B.
Wait, hold up.
How much
This
was
was when
it?
you got ghosted or when you ghosted?
I ghosted her.
Oh, all right.
So we're not in that part. So this is the part that I ghost her.
Right.
So basically, ya iban llegando que la fecha. Ya iba llegando la fecha.
Right.
So I started out of nowhere. I started talking to a girl.
So another girl.
So a girl that was like local.
Okay.
Y pues we were talking y qué pasa que le dije yo, I got 2 tickets to Romeo Santos.
But you wasn't thinking about the other one that you invited?
Ya no lo platiqué el otro. So what happened is...
So you're trying to have a backup, just in case.
No, I never had the backup.
They didn't want to take the other one.
Yeah, because todavía we were talking to each other on Twitter.
Okay, gotcha.
Como amigos, you get me?
Dang, who the fuck talks on Twitter, my nigga?
So, espera, no interrupes. Don't interrupt.
Interrumpas, yeah.
So, it's getting spicy, right? I'm getting all you guys the attention. So what happens is I just started talking to this girl, because the concert was around July, so my birthday was coming up. So I wanted to have a good ass fucking time. So the girl I was talking to for a few weeks, I was like, hey, I got 2 tickets to Romeo Santos. You down? I want to take you. And she's like, bet, let's go. I bet. Me digo que sí. The other girl, ya ni supe cómo decirle. So my coworkers, yo, ¿qué voy a hacer con esa muchacha que ya le dije que íbamos a ir? Habla con ella, dile que no vas a poder ir con ella. Like, quizás está esperando. No tuve el valor que I blocked her on Twitter.
God damn, why you blocked her though?
No tuve el valor.
Exclusiva, no hable con Adobo porque es bien culo, güey.
So, no.
Damn, she probably already had her outfit and stuff.
Yeah, she probably had her outfit. Ya tenía la mental.
Definitely affect her mentally.
Yeah,
right.
You didn't think about that. That's
now she hate niggas because of you.
That's
I'm over here talking shit when I ghosted someone.
So mira. Pero mira.
Damn.
Pero mira como it flips the script. The day of Romeo Santos.
Psych, nigga.
the girl I was supposed to go with.
Yeah.
I'm telling her, yo, I'm gonna pick you up with my brother, cause my brother, I had bought 2 more tickets for him and someone that he was going with, right, Omar?
Yeah, I just got my car.
Yeah, he just recently got his Honda, so ya estamos listos.
Right.
Él says that Omar had the outfit. He went to... Man, if he was in the mic, que te platicara cómo se estaba...
Pero ese culo no quiere venir, güey.
So, he saw it. So, he saw it. So, he saw it. Omar was saying, yo, what's your date? Yo, my date... deleted her Facebook account.
Damn.
Madres.
God. No way, yo.
Yo, no mames.
Yo, imagine how you
Cause that was,
imagine the way you feel. You felt, bro.
yo, that shit went crazy. Cause I was like, what the fuck?
How did you feel, bro?
No mames.
I didn't
know what the fuck happened that day.
You know what I would have did?
That same day, bro. That same day, I didn't know what to do. But I was mad, like fuck.
Yeah.
I was mad, but I kind of knew like what the fuck what happened, like. But God was like karma.
That's what you get, bitch. That's what you
get, bitch.
Damn, yo. So,
If I was you, I would have blocked the one on Twitter. Yo,
yo, blocked me. Yo, you ready? On my way, 30 minutes.
See, so just so you guys know, don't talk to Adolfo because he fucked up.
He'll play your ass.
Play your ass.
I mean, right now he got a girl and everything.
Yeah.
If you ever see him single, don't talk to this motherfucker because he'll leave you on.
And that's how I learned. I learned like, yo, you can't do that to people and stuff like that. You me lo mereció. Bro, so what happened? Look. The story gets good. The story gets better.
Right.
The story gets better. So I didn't know who to hit up, so I was gonna tell Virginia, my cousin, to go with me, but she was working. I was kind of gonna tell my sister to go with me. Well, ya no había ninguna opción, ya casi ya estábamos listos, arreglados y todo, ya listos para irnos.
Yeah.
And I think my sister was too small, you get me? She was like maybe 15, 14. No le iban a dejar entrar, pues. So
ese ticket se fue a la perdición.
No, pues Omar told his date was en ese tiempo que, yo, you know someone that wants to go? Yo, no mames, we gave a girl a free ticket. Yeah, y nos fuimos.
She was feeling you?
Nah, she was like, what the fuck happened? She hit her, the friend hit her up like, yo, you want to go to see Romeo Santos? I'm like, I'm in the swimming pool. Like, arréglate, vámonos. Y yeah, she went. She was alright, you know what I mean?
She was alright because she didn't pay attention to you, nigga.
Simón, y pues fuimos. It was an awkward moment. Pero mira lo que pasó. Íbamos cerca de llegar Yankee. She activated her Facebook y no sé si se arrepintió o algo. She's like, yo, where you at? Pick me up. Y todo eso. I'm like, man, this is fucking wild. Like, I already left.
Did you respond?
Porque me va a responder a las 8.
Yeah.
What time was the thing?
I'm almost there. I'm heading back.
I'm like,
just about to go.
You should have told her, like, yo, we get ready because I'm close to your house.
Or I'd be like, yo, you gotta go. I got my dinner ready, yo.
My girl just replied, I'm about to head to pick her up.
Yo, so we're talking about when I was like young and shit.
Yeah.
It was years ago. But I wanted to share that, you know, guys, don't ghost people and, you know, just tell it how it is and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Karma will come after you and shit. And ahí aprendí, ahí dije, nah, no mames, the Twitter girl, she found me on Facebook, me mandó un mensaje. And me dijo, if you didn't want to, like, listen, if you really didn't want me to go with you, you should have just told me. And I would have been fine with it.
You should have replied right there. Nah, I didn't want to go.
I waited for you.
Nah, you should have been like,
Los vendí el boleto.
I didn't even go. You should have said. Yo, but I want to get into like a more. Excuse me. I want to get into a more serious topic that I just saw online. Did you guys hear about the 11-year-old girl that ended her life basically over like bullying and shit?
That's a hard topic.
I didn't see it.
Huh? I'm only saying that because, you know, like it just came up to my head. But basically she was going through some like stuff in her head, or she has some like those kind of thoughts. And she's, from what I've read, she sent an email to like the school suggesting, let's open up a program to help people that are going through the same thing. You know, we could call it this, whatever. And we could start by helping people. Like she was offering, she was 11 years old, bro. She was offering herself to help people that are going through the same thing that she was. You know, and I guess it came up in my head because, you know, like I've always said, I got 2 kids.
Yeah.
And I would want for them to have the trust in me to tell me whatever they're going through. And even if they don't have to be kids, it could be somebody like, for example, you, Adolfo, anybody here, you know, like people that are, like I said, like I've always said, like mental health is something that's, you know, like it's something serious, you know, like there's people that could be talking with a serious face and stuff. Like we could be joking around. We could be like, oh yeah, nah, fuck you, this and that, you know. And deep inside our minds, we're like, yo, like, you know, I don't want to be here no more. And like I've always said since the beginning, like people, and I'm looking like straight at the camera. Whatever is going through your head, good or bad, we're gonna be here for you guys. At least me on my behalf, we're gonna be here for you guys. I'm gonna be here for you guys. Have the trust in us. Have, you know, like if it's like I've always said, if it's not me, it could be Joe, it could be Adolfo, Omar, and behind the cameras, my boys from Lubric Candy. You know, hit anybody and any one of us up, because we might not understand what you're going through, but we're here to listen. We're here to understand where you come from. And sorry that I came up with this because they literally just popped in my head right now. But this mental health thing is something that we should all take serious, you know? And there's a lot of people that I guess turn a blind eye to all of this, you know, like because it's not affecting them personally.
Right.
They're like, oh, if it doesn't happen within my circle, I don't care, you know, like
yeah.
And
it's true what you're saying, because sometimes people are struggling on finding a way to better themselves, to even try to overcome their what do you call this, like their sickness. I don't know what can be said. But there's an escape rate for we are here to for you can escape the problem. Not only escape, but if you're really trying to talk to someone, you can always hit the page, and someone out there from us is gonna talk to you, and hopefully we can solve something, or at least que te olvide el problema un poquito, ¿verdad? Porque
like in certain topics like this, like people that have mental illness, it's a sensitive topic because, like you said, sometimes you see a person happy, sometimes you can tell when somebody's going through it. And as a person that I am, like I'm always happy, I'm always joking around with everybody.
Yeah.
And there's been moments where you go through things, but even though you're going through it, you still have to try and put that smile, because you don't want to worry the people around you.
Yeah.
And that's, as men, I feel like we suffer a lot from that, and that's why we get caught up in many of the things that we go through, because we don't know how to open up, we don't know how to reach out for help. We think that maybe that's gonna make us less of a man or of a person.
Yeah.
And no, like even with kids, even with anybody around us, I've always been the type to try and give them the confidence of opening up, feeling like they're with somebody that cares about them, that loves them. Because there's nothing better than having that connection and giving somebody that, like, tranquilidad.
Yeah.
Que te pueden confiar, o aunque ni te conozcan, te confían. And there's always somebody that you need like that around you.
I feel like I'm gonna give you guys some tips. I feel like we could give them the people that have suffered from mental illness or anything that feels alone sometimes, don't know solutions and stuff like that. One of the tips me and my brother we started doing is we got actually from my uncle Tio Chai, that's his birthday today, and we're gonna visit him on Saturday. That uncle, he did a group chat with all his siblings, and he makes sure he says good morning to everyone, so nobody could be excluded.
Oh, nice.
So I made just like make a group chat with people. Make a group chat with your parents,
whoever you feel comfortable.
Exactly. No, break that ice. Break the ice, because if you don't break the ice on what you feel, you're never gonna be able to have that connection with the people that you love.
That's true.
Let's say you don't have a connection with your father at the moment. Hey, have a text message. Start out slow. Start out by saying good morning, good afternoon. Hey, have a good day. You don't even need to tell them I love you or anything like that. Just do something basic. Hey, I'll see you at home later. Hey, I'll say, slowly start processing that. If you have, it'll be nice to, like, everyone, as the American way, a lot of people start moving away from their families. Hay unos que I see they move to Texas, then they have a sister in Miami, then the other brother's going this way.
The excuse of what was working.
Yeah, the excuse of
chase the bag.
If you make a chat with your family members or with your best friends or some co-workers,
I'm saying, like, there's times where, like, people come from broken homes, bro. So which is why I'm saying make a chat with people that you feel the most connected to. Like, okay, like if you let's say, for example, people like that came from adoption. Like, you don't know your birth parents. Or if you do, you're gonna know them when you're older.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. For example, if I'm the orphan and you guys are my parents, I'm gonna make a group chat with you guys, because that's the people. You guys are my immediate family, or you guys are the people that I've grew up with, people that I've felt a connection with since the beginning. Like, which is why I said it doesn't have to be family. It could be friends.
It's hard. It's hard for people to know what you go through if you don't say it and you don't speak it. Because what happens is, let's say I'm focusing on my projects, and my kid's focusing on something. That's why I always say, hey, mommy, right now I'm working 2 jobs, so sorry, but hey, how was your day today? Stuff like that. And I tend to ask her, how was school? How was the teachers? How was this? What are you up to? Or things like that. I make myself reach out. That's me reaching out because it's my job to reach out. So now it's your job to talk about your stuff that is going inside. Don't be afraid. Nobody's going to make fun of you to share your feelings. Grab a stranger, go somewhere, look for an advisor, look for a counselor.
Yeah, and it's funny because sometimes you get the best advice from people you don't even know.
Exactly. The strangers won't judge. Anybody that's a stranger will not judge you because they don't know. Which is why they don't know your life background. That one thing that tells you, hey, I like those shoes. Hey, they open out with that conversation.
And which is why well, we're gonna end up putting it in the description below. But that's why those type of hotlines exist.
Yeah.
Yo, word. If you guys are
if you guys don't trust any of us, or you don't feel comfortable speaking about certain things, probably because we all live in the same place or we all live around the same area, and you guys feel like we're gonna talk about some stuff.
I wonder how those hotlines work. Like when you call them,
who do you talk to?
How's the?
That's why they got professional people.
Yeah,
they got people ready to like talk to you.
You know who I think is the person that I feel like goes through it the most? I see it in a lot of dads and a lot of like men. Like I'm telling you, and with my dad, like we spoke on it in our episode. My dad was always so quiet.
Yeah, right.
Never said anything to us, and because he was always at work, he never had really like time for us. So now I've really gotten close to my dad because I've broke that ice, like you said.
Yeah, broke the ice.
Like, aunque yo sé que a él no le gustan las burlas o que lo esté yo ahí molestando, I did that. I went showing him love in my way.
Yeah.
And now we have 1 hour or 2 hour long talks. Y él se puede desahogar, se puede, like, anything that he has to talk about, I've always said it. Hábleme como si yo fuera un amigo de usted, no como su hijo, nada. Véame como un amigo.
Right. Yo, facts.
Porque yo sé que usted tiene mucho adentro, and I feel like, I don't know if you guys can connect with it, but
I connected it with a lot with my dad and stuff like that.
I've noticed, and mainly I thank God because he has brought in a side from my dad that I've always wanted to see. He's more supportive, he's more loving, even if he, like, even if he shows it his certain way, but I still know that.
Yeah, and sometimes you gotta tell. And if you see your parent also struggling, also because they struggle too.
Yeah.
Give them a wake up call. Hey, you're looking a little
stressed out.
Stressed out. What's going on? Hey, let's go get a coffee. Let's go get a beer.
Yeah.
Or what would you like to do this weekend? We out.
And it's cool because there's people that have a certain relationship with their parents that be like, oh, like me with my parents. I could joke around with my parents and be like, oh, look, I'm fucking taller than you and shit, like fucking midget, and yeah, that's how I get along with my parents. Yeah. And like for example, me and my dad, we joke around all the time. He calls me chaman for some fucking reason.
Chaman.
Yeah, a shaman, like a fucking witch type person.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how the fuck it came up, but me and him joke around like that. And like, there's been times where like it's just me and him drinking. We're talking about some shit, like personal shit, like, and I feel happy because of, like, I feel that he's opening up to me, even though he's a person that keeps shit to himself. Like, he'll go home drunk and just knock the fuck out, like. And when me and him drink, we talk about stuff that nobody knows.
That nobody from around his closest circle knew about, and he's trusting you.
Yeah,
because that's who he feels comfortable around.
Yeah,
and that's good.
And even with my mom, like there's like I have conversations about personal stuff as well. But like me, I'm a brick wall. You're not gonna fucking, you know, like you could tell me whatever you want. Something it could be something personal, and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm a safe, you know, like I'll keep it to myself.
That's me. I've always held everything inside.
And
because I worry more about everybody in my circle.
Yeah,
I come last. I don't care if I'm going through it. I don't care. See,
same.
de veras que me está cargando la chingada. I don't care. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, or the people that I truly have love for. Like, I'm gonna pull through for them, and I'll make sure that they're always good before me.
Yeah,
because that's important.
But guys, don't you see?
That's always been in my life.
But don't you guys see that maybe a lot of people go mental health because how we live in the United States?
Yeah,
you know,
it's not just the United States; it's around the world. Because
I don't think so.
Stuff that's going on, and
let's talk about us living here. Let's not talk about
that US dollar is
paying rent,
man.
You know, paying rent as an adult.
More money, more problems.
How about a boy that's got a girl pregnant and shit? Like, oh fuck, I got this girl pregnant and shit.
For example, me and you, we're teen parents. We're teen parents.
Yeah, we're teen parents. I'm a teen parent actually. I had my kid. I could say I was already
considered an adult.
18, considered as adult, but still a kid, a minor kid, and stuff like that.
And when that event came into your life, how did you guys react to it?
I was worried, really worried. I was worried. I was saying, "What the fuck." Like, it was a wake-up call, like, damn, I need to get a job. And then when I started working, I'm like, fuck, I'm getting paid as shit. I'm getting paid $200 every week. What the fuck? Like, I'm not bringing in anything that I need. I try to be like one of those
whatever you like diapers.
I wanted to be like my dad at that time. I thought like, yo, I wanted to bring money like him, but I knew that that first job was not making it. So that summer, I think I found another job that my dad was able to find me and stuff like that. And, you know, I brought in bread, but it was difficult. But I'm just saying that we live on types of situations that do give us mental illness también. Meaning like rent, or meaning you're moving out by yourself. It's challenges now. Like, fuck, now I gotta pay the rent. Fuck, I gotta pay TV. Fuck, I gotta pay this.
You gotta pay all that, all this, and that shit fucks with you, man.
Yeah, it fucks with you a lot because now you're getting exhausted. Now you're like, fuck, I need to get a second job. Now you're exhausted. Like, fuck, yo, I'm working 2 jobs to an apartment that I can't get to. Right? You get me?
Yeah.
Estás abandonando una casa o tu apartamento por un día, un full day that you don't know who's there and stuff like that. So now you're like, fuck, I haven't arrived to my bed yet. Like, so now what the fuck am I really working for if I can't even arrive to my bed to sleep at night?
And another thing, like, for example, like, you try to go, like, I know most people go, like, oh, they go for their pride, like, oh, I'm never gonna ask for the government help. But you could be going in shit money. You go apply for fucking the government help. They'll be like, oh, you win enough money for you to maintain a family of 3 or 4. So like, you're in your mind, you're like, yo, what the fuck? There's people that literally don't work and they get their rent paid. They get food stamps. They get everything.
Right.
They get all the benefits. And you're busting your ass off fucking 12, 15 hours a day.
That's how the system goes, bro.
Yeah, that's which is why I'm saying there's times where it's better for you to not work than for you to be busting your ass for fucking.
You think it's our pride?
It's our pride, bro, because I can never see myself not working in this fucking life.
Yeah, I know.
But is that the American style or that's the Mexican style?
That's the Mexican style.
It could be the Mexican style. It's not even the Mexican. It's the
depending on the way you were raised.
Exactly, bro. Because the way you were raised, bro.
So was it the Mexican style or the American style?
It's not the Mexican style. Not the
I can say it's the Mexican style. Why?
Let's not say Mexican style because it's not only us. It's not only us.
Not Mexican.
Who are not? It's not only us.
So
you know,
right
big Guatemalans.
So let me ask you something. Right now here in Passaic, how many of you seen Mexican people homeless?
Mexican people
homeless here right now.
There's people that we don't ask for jobs at Home Depot that don't have a house. I'm telling you, because I lived around there.
But pero lo están chingando. Why? Porque ellos quieren, they're gonna try their best.
That's why I don't like. I know Mexicans are hardworking people. but it's not like Mexicans is the ones that because
Run the world.
yeah, without us, motherfuckers gonna be jobless. But it's not like that. I feel the way you were raised, like I know all of your parents. You saw your parents trabajadores, traían comida a la casa por la
Let me
familia.
tell you something. Right now, last night, I met someone at my job.
Yeah.
Guy was like, "Hey, you know Spanish?" I'm like, "Yeah." We're like, "Oh, I need some stuff for my wife." I just came out of work. Like, "Oh shit!" And then I made conversation with my paisano. I'm like,
Wait, what's the 7-Eleven?
"Yeah." So like, don't be throwing my business out there like that.
Like I gave a location.
All right. So basically, I'm gonna cut that off. So I made a conversation con mi paisano, and I was like, "Hey, ¿cómo fue el jale? Like del trabajo?" Like, "Yeah, man. De chinga, apenas llegué de Nueva York."
Right.
Like, "Oh, you work in New York?" Like, "Sí, un restaurante." Mira, pero aquí vivo en Clifton. Madre, voy en la chinga, 9 horas and shit. I'm like, "Oh, wow, damn." Like, ¿dónde en Nueva York? Like, ahí en Manhattan. Like, oh damn, but you see, that's mad. Like, hasta dónde van a ir a buscar trabajo para regresar anoche, to make that bread and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, damn, that's fucking like I've seen that a lot with the Latino community that they pressure themselves no matter what.
Well, I have this mentality that
Mexican, if we're talking about immigrants, they're not getting help from the government no matter what. They already shut them down. Like, you don't qualify at all. Nothing.
Right.
No insurance.
There's people
No insurance.
Paper that have no benefits.
Most of them don't have benefits. I immediately take them off the qualification on stuff like that.
That's true, but
Which is why we're saying that don't just specify Mexicans.
Yeah, don't specify Mexicans.
I've done an inventory job in Hillside. It was literally me and 2 other people in that warehouse doing inventory.
Right.
And then out of nowhere, 2 I think it was a Salvadorian and a Guatemalan chick from Ironbound.
Yeah.
They worked from Ironbound. They came walking from Ironbound all the way to Hillside. It might not be a big difference in car, but walking is a big difference.
Yeah.
So they came walking from Ironbound all the way over there, literally going street by street looking for places that were hiring. So she came to that warehouse and asked us if we're hiring. But I'm like, "Oh, I don't know, because we're only here to do inventory. We're not." So then I guided them to the right direction. So and they were like, "Oh," because even before they went inside to God knows what was going to happen to them. I went in there and I was like, "Oh, you guys speak Spanish?" Or because they don't speak English. They need somebody to speak Spanish for them.
Yeah.
And I was offering myself, setting my job apart, for me to translate for them, because at the end of the day, we're all here to help each other,
Yeah.
And
Nah, not me.
But anyway, comment down below. We're going too much in the discussion.
I want to talk about.
Comment down below. DM us if you guys need someone to talk to. Just let us know why you're hitting us up. Yeah, because only reason I'm saying this because only reason why
Personally, if you want to sit and talk,
Simon, but I only saying that because we recently had a scammer like this morning and shit.
You did?
Yeah, we had a scammer. You probably not. Joe, he be going ghost sometimes, so he be ghosting us.
Damn, why you exposing me? I go ghost. I didn't go ghost. I be putting in work, yo. Yo, I want to talk about this, yo. So, all right. So, I have this topic about
Well, last week you said Peso Pluma went global, so
Peso Pluma.
Peso Pluma, went global,
right?
If they're going global, but you guys gotta watch that other episode, so we're not gonna repeat that same topic.
So, well, he already mentioned.
Really got to talk about
What?
Donald Trump.
Trump, he in jail, bro. He getting clapped.
Free Donald Trump.
Free Donald Trump.
You're a Trump supporter?
Shit.
Or no?
You're
Brendan.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't voting no more.
Que se vayan la verga todos.
Word, yo, scamming us.
Nah, free Donald Trump.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah?
Let's go, Brandon.
Yo no me meto en eso. Yo lo malo digo que se peleen entre ellos. Ya.
Ya valió. All right, Chris, tell us. Let Chris bring up this topic.
Peso Pluma.
Maybe I'm not educated enough for it.
Peso Pluma more important than Trump.
Wait, hold on. I gotta show my last name.
Whoa. Talk to us.
Let's go, Brandon.
Oh, he lit. Yo, the only reason Omar didn't want to be in the podcast because he said, "Oh, I'm lit."
That's why. I know, bitch. Don't listen to that boy.
Boy,
Ain't no boy here.
boy.
A straight ass man, you heard?
Yeah, little boy. Hey, man.
Yo, but
All the people following us on Skip Radio.
he tapping me like, shut the fuck up. Get on the mic, bro.
You already know we out here.
Y'all don't know what topic you guys want to talk about. Pesa Pluma or Trump?
This is episode 40.
Choose one topic.
Come on, man.
For all our viewers, es Semana Santa, ¿sí o no?
Sábado de Gloria viene. Semana Santa.
Hay que hacer, aunque sea un par de maestro o algo en respeto al Señor.
Simón.
Sí, también está chill.
Simón, yo no he dicho nada. I'm still trying to figure out what topic you guys want to talk about.
No, gracias a Dios estamos aquí. Gracias. Thank God we out here. We put in content, man.
Calmado, estamos hablando ahorita de Dios. ¿Sí o no?
Simón.
Síguele a lo que está.
Yo, but you guys listen to Christian music?
No.
Farruko.
I'm guessing we're probably with rock.
I think I probably did like once or twice to country
I think
music.
there's some rock bands that are Christians, and I'm like, oh shit. So what are they really talking about in this music? So
Yeah. I mean, they're just praising the God in music. Basically.
Nah, it's like sometimes it's like you're listening to the music and it's like, oh shit, they talking about God, you know? And it's like,
You didn't even
yeah, that's what I'm
think
saying.
about
Like,
it.
No,
there's some rock music that be like, like, oh shoot, they talking about
What? Go.
Not because I be pumping the gym and I find out that the band is Christian. I'm like, oh shoot,
nah, and
and then I'm like, I'm not gonna stop listening to this music. This music is really good.
No, los gemelos Sinaloa, right?
Simón.
So you guys saw
Christian
how
Christian?
it was two brothers,
Yeah.
and uno se fue a la cárcel, el otro se salió de todo ese rollo de corridos, pero ahora él trajo sus canciones ahora que son corridos, pero para Dios o para
Oh,
Cristo.
no way.
Oh, yeah.
Eso se llama Los del Cristo. All his corridos are
Wait,
basically,
hold on. I didn't know this.
yeah, all his corridos are basically about God. And
You knew that?
There's been a controversy.
I've seen Mexican artists que se fueron de la
I'm
música.
talking about los gemelos. You knew about that?
About los gemelos de Sinaloa?
He was trying to quit.
And right now, after this, so yeah, there's a controversy que sus corridos ya ni son cristianos, que lo que él está cantando ni es lo que tiene que ser de Dios.
So what is it about?
But in all his songs, he's thanking God. And if you listen to the song, he's talking about, oh, I have this, now we have this.
So why one of his brothers went to jail?
I don't know.
Oh, I know why he went to jail.
Gun charges?
Something about his girl. His girl said,
His girl, el gemelo dijo que someone was trying to bag his girl, the girl bagged his girl, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he picked his boy up, and his boy pulled up a gun.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
shot him, and that person died.
What, like racketeering? Shit? Like that?
No, racketeering is money shit.
Oh, okay.
So that
Rico?
person
Rico.
died,
Okay.
and the Mello went to jail like for that and for a year, I guess. So,
And you saw how now está el lunes. No, el lunes. El de Los Gemelos, the only one that stayed in Los Gemelos,
Yeah.
he put up a video saying que se iba a retirar, que lo que la gente piensa que los músicos son no es así, que son solamente, ¿qué? Como un juguete. Like that, they just treat them like shit, basically.
Right.
So ahorita, como lo que estamos hablando, he's going through mental shit, mental illness problems.
God damn.
So, he said que por ahorita se retira y que no más canciones. So, you know, all his followers were showing love in all his comments. So, I think he posted like last night or something, that que gracias a toda la gente for the messages. And it's like, I think artists have it difficult in la vida porque es la fama, la música. Y todo eso se les ha de juntar.
All that pressure.
I've seen artists that que ya se dijeron, sabes que aquí yo me voy a salir. Como recién, bueno, yo creo como 4 años se fue un entregante del banda Recodo. and he did a documentary what he was doing with his life and shit, and it showed that he wanted to show that he went to church, y pues se puso cristiano y ya ya quiere cantar por Dios, igual como otro integrante de los bandas Cusillos. Yeah, that guy, he became now he sings in the church.
Damn, how do you know about this, bro?
I got really deep in Mexican music, and
Farruko had even started singing to God.
Yeah, because supposedly I don't know if it's true because I haven't seen that concert, but supposedly like mid concert, supposedly that I think he said that he saw God or I don't know what, and he said that he saw him, and then like literally mid concert he stopped doing what he's doing and started like preaching to the crowd.
Yeah.
Literally mid concert. So, for example, you go to the Noel concert coming up next month, right?
Yeah.
You go and then out of nowhere he starts seeing God and start preaching. It's not gonna be the same Manuel that you went to go see.
Yeah,
he's gonna probably.
And would you still support that, or you wouldn't, or how would you feel?
I'll be like
así como el Farruko que in half concert.
I mean, with the way I see the music industry,
I support his
with any kind of.
Hold on, man. He asked me a question, bro.
He asked you?
Yeah.
Well, I want to hear you
looked at me.
I want to hear.
I'm the only Anuel. I'm the only Anuel fan.
Bueno,
obviously he's not asking to y'all guys.
But he said artist. He didn't say
Anuel. He said Anuel. What would I do?
Chris, you're Anuel?
Así uno por uno.
Pero ellos no saben de Anuel, son pendejos.
No,
pendejo eres tú, mierda.
Ni escuchan Farruko tampoco. Puro cuisillos.
Suave tú.
Dale pues, duraquense.
Esa es la verga, ya responde ya lo que quieres decir.
No, vete tú primero.
Dale,
anyway,
habla.
let's change the topic because
what I was gonna say that fuck, por pelear con eso se me olvidó.
No, y hay mucho, like I'm saying, there's a lot of artists that have gone through this. Porque when Larry Hernandez came out of jail, when he was facing all those that charge, right?
The charges,
kidnapping.
Yeah, he went like no music at all.
And then a lot of things started happening to him. He had a bike accident, se rompió todos sus dientes. Ajá.
Mira que, pero podemos decir igual como el Chato de marca MP, maybe something's going on because he recently broke his hand and all of a sudden he had a car accident, so it's kind of crazy.
That was last.
They're probably going through it.
Unless it's just
Larry Hernandez
bad luck.
Yo ya no le voy a cantar a los corridos, a la marihuana, a los narcos. And what is he doing now? He's back to it, like if nothing ever happened.
It's like that moment that you're scared to be like, oh no, this is never gonna happen.
Yeah.
To me. And then it's been a while that it doesn't happen to you. Be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back to my shit.
It's kind of like you miss it. It's in you already.
Because that in a way that describes who you are.
So are you guys saying? So now changing the topic from there, do you guys think que cuando alguien dice, oh, yo voy a cambiar y quiero mejorarme en esta manera? Like, do you guys think people really change, or do you guys think, like you guys said, solo hasta un cierto punto?
You change depending on who's on your circle, bro.
Right?
Yeah, I really believe in that because the way you're gonna change it's who's gonna be in your circle. So it all depends. Let's say you're trying to change to the better. Let's say you don't want to drink no more. You gotta watch your circle, man. Like, are they gonna support you? Like, it's okay, don't drink, or they're gonna be like, man, you're a pussy. Like,
they're gonna clown you,
yeah. Or you're trying to run a business, and they're gonna be like, man, that shit ain't gonna work. Or they're gonna support you, like, let's do it, let's go for it.
¿Tú, Lu?
Okay.
¿Qué piensas? ¿La gente sí cambia o nada más al puro?
I feel like depending on their state of mind, because if it affected you like deep, you're gonna end up changing. Because I know people that literally like.
I mean, we're talking about you personally, or we're talking about random.
Like
In general.
Oh.
Because I've known people that literally like. I'm not saying I'm an alcoholic, but I've used to drink with them like every single weekend, and then something happened in their life that made them like change it, And I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, I could be like joking around, be like, no más una, que se colote. And if I hear that they're serious about it, that's when I stop, like Because sometimes I feel like the way I get along with people is like, nah, no quiero tomar. Like, nah, que eres culo, que la chingada. And then if I hear the response being serious, I'm like, oh, no, chill, no hay pedo, güey, like, you know? But I feel like, it like I said, it depends on their
on your circle. You try to say the same thing, right?
Apart of the circle, it's like how strong-minded you are. Because, for example, like Larry Hernandez, like, whatever happened, then he got in the accident, he fucked himself up or whatever. And then out of nowhere, he started doing the same shit. Ahora sí que in my mind, I feel like nomás fue conveniencia, you know, like it's only until he felt better, until he felt good about himself that he felt open enough to be like, oh no, I'm gonna keep doing this, que marihuana, que me gustan los culos, que la chingada, you know. But yeah, like I said, it has to do with somebody's state of mind, in my opinion. I don't know.
How about you, though?
I mean, like, let's say there's someone that's listening to us that has nothing to do with music or anything. People can change as long as they're focused on something what they want to do. They have to tell themselves, hey, why do I want to change? What's the reason for it? And you have to be very strong about it. Like me personally, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop. Back in 2017, I was like, I'm gonna stop doing this because
stop being a whore.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Yeah,
I'm gonna stop. You know, because then they made me spend money.
I actually wanted to get my car, and I was like, how am I gonna do it? So I started focusing on myself. And sometimes you gotta focus on yourself in order to change.
Yeah,
te tienes que alejar todo de los amigos y ahí vas a ver. And keep in mind, it's true what Joe and Louis say is around your circle, because then at the end you're gonna know who was there from the beginning to the end. If they say if they were with you when you were at, let's take Jersey Shore, like the situation. You know, he was a drug addict.
Right.
All those cats, they were mad at him just because he was a dick.
Yeah.
But then now, the way you see the involvement of him being in the case, that's a great example.
Right.
He was like, he went to curarse, not doing drugs. He's been clean and shit.
Jail.
He went to jail. He went married. So for him, like, I'm looking at him like he's fit. Now he's laughing for real. Now he's giving advice. He's a good role model. Para ponerte así, tienes que, and para que veas, the people that he started that hated him are now with him now. Because like, oh wow, this is the person. Damn, I wish you were Mike back then. I see.
Yeah.
But you know, I've only seen like 2 episodes of Jersey Shore.
You gotta
I love Jersey Shore.
That shit nice, bro.
Yo, J-Wop bad as hell. Yo.
Nah, you gotta watch it, bro. That shit is
but
nice.
But that Mike situation was like one of the first people that I was like, fuck.
How about
I can relate to this shit. Like, I mean,
Ronnie? Is Ronnie doing good or?
Ronnie's the one that's he has his issues.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think he's the type that he needs to date. I feel like.
Let's jump into another topic. I want to know. Tú tienes a sus viejas, ¿verdad?
Oh shit.
O para los que tengan, güey.
Does Chris count?
Tú llegas un día pedo a tu casa, güey.
Ya valió verga, dice
que llegas con tu vieja. Que llegas con tu vieja, llegas pedo un día a la casa. ¿Qué crees lo que te va a decir tu vieja? ¿Te va a regañar o te va a decir?
Well, with the now,
you got?
Yeah, of course, the current one you have, bro.
He gonna be like, oh, the one from the past didn't say shit.
Not me. I haven't hit that situation that I was gonna tell him that I'm gonna get home drunk. I haven't hit that situation.
Yeah,
I think I need to like live with them and shit in order for me to know.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I haven't had someone to live with.
From what you see and from what you know about your
how is it? I could probably.
What would you think is gonna happen?
Like mine's gonna be like, the fuck you ain't take me to get lit. You know, sometimes if you're married or something, or you sabes que estás juntado. they probably be like, yo, I also had a rough weekend. Also had a rough week at work. I'm gonna
Te va a
go.
regañar, period.
Simon, they probably be like, all right, I'll go with my girls and you go with the guys, and I'm like, a ver quién se who gets drunk at home first.
So no eres no eres lomo plateado.
I haven't
pecho
hit that
peludo.
situation yet, so no puedo decir tanto.
How about you, Lu?
Culo peludo.
Ah, Lu es pinche espalda plateada, pecho peludo.
No sé,
Toma
Lu,
puras
¿qué platicas?
puras bush.
La neta, yo había veces, pero no, I'm not saying now, but when me and my son's mom used to live together, I'm not gonna say that I was a fucking saint, you know, like nobody's a fucking saint. But yo había llegado, like for example, like I would go with my dad and my brother to drink and shit or whatever, or with my boys. Yo llegaba pedo. Like the thing that I wouldn't do is like I wouldn't, like if for example, if I was hungry at the time that I'm drunk and shit, you know what? Si hay maruchas, me hago una pinche.
Word,
I wouldn't wake her up.
Lifesavers.
Yeah, I wouldn't wake her up for that shit. You know, like I'm not gonna be like, yo, wake up and make me something. Hey, like psych, nigga, I'll get smacked right across my fucking face. You know? Yeah, no, and like, and there's been times that like I would.
Y ella cuando llega peda, como how you react?
It hasn't happened when we used to live together.
No.
Nah. And there would be times that, for example, like I would invite some of my boys over.
Yeah.
And like I literally didn't go to sleep until they left. You know, like they'll leave at fucking sometimes like I've drank with like for example my boy Roy. we would stay up till like fucking 10 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. Straight sipping, you know, like. And then, like for example, like
if I was your girl, I'll fucking be like
I'm not saying, I'm not saying I don't trust them, you know, but like you know, there's always that thing in your head going like, yo, like
can I have this?
Yeah. It was always that thing in the head, like, oh shit, like I gotta.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be like I'm gonna go to sleep and then like my girl will feel uncomfortable, you know? Like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. And for example, like if she were to go to the bathroom, I'm awake for her to go to the bathroom, you know?
Simon.
That's why my boys literally left like at like 1, 2.
God damn, bro.
Like my boy would go to sleep.
You think that's
stay awake.
But you think that's an error, disrespect for your house or what?
What do you mean?
Like let's say they leave at 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning at your house.
No, because I invited them over.
Like
I'm not gonna.
What happens when your girl wants to be like, yeah, I want you to cuddle with me already, or vamos a hacer cosas, vamos a hacer la compra, vamos a hacer eso.
I would still go. I would still do it. But for example, like if like I invited, for example, you guys que sean pisteadores, porque esto se toma a las 10 de la noche.
Nah, I think like what you do is right. If you're having your boys over,
I feel like
I'd do the same.
A las 9 hasta que se vayan a las 2 de la mañana.
If I'm inviting them over, I'm taking like
responsibility.
I have to be. Tengo que estar aware that could happen.
¿Tú no los correrías?
No, I'm not gonna.
Y si tienes que ir a hacer la compra, ya quedaron con la mujer, ¿qué pasó?
Pues los mando a la verga.
I would go drunk.
Okay, si los estoy
if you have responsibilities with your.
Si los estoy invitando, es que no hay.
But it's because haven't like. He's too young to even talk about that because he hasn't lived with his partner.
Oh, he hasn't lived with his partner. Hey, Chris.
I have no
Chris.
Against Lou, but it's like it's like he can have that mentality. Like I am my friend.
You know what, Chris?
You didn't even let me finish what I was saying. He's saying they both wrong. No,
Chris, so who's right? Him? Chris, what you say?
What I was gonna say is
Chris,
if I don't have any plans, and alright, me and my girl said we're gonna have people over.
Yeah.
That means you're gonna stay awake till 2 in the morning.
No,
of
course.
Yo sé que yo soy el que está tomando.
But Chris,
and if I got shit to do, then I'm gonna do that first, and then there comes the tomadera or not.
Chris,
he thinks that I don't know what it could be like. I've seen my sister and him go through the things. That's the thing.
Pero Chris, disculpa, man. Your brother's really right, though.
He's right, though.
You have to be in the situation, no. Pero tú mierda tienes que ser los pinches responsabilidad. Si tienes que ir a lavar, tienes que hacer las cosas que hacer.
I never said I don't do it.
But that's him. That's why I'm trying to see everybody.
Mixing everything up.
Yeah.
You guys are saying laundry. You guys are saying
Yeah, well, what the
shopping.
fuck laundry comes
like,
from?
no, el sábado es para estar
Pisteando.
in the night.
Pero hasta las 2 de la
No, but
hasta las 2 de la tarde.
this fucking guy thinks I do that shit every fucking week.
Yo,
Yeah.
No mames.
si yo me canso verlos 5 horas.
Yo, this motherfucker thinks I do that shit every week.
Every week. Word, yeah.
You guys got a free night, and you guys are having family or tus compas over.
Simon, yeah.
Are you gonna be tripping? Is your girl gonna be tripping for no reason? No, because you guys got
But
people
he's
over.
not saying about tripping.
So then
He's
what?
just saying it's like it's a certain time. It's like yo, y'all gotta head out because
Nah,
it's your girls. It's like at
But
the
just
same
we're
time-
talking about your girl living with you,
Alright.
nah, okay. hold up.
living
Okay.
together.
Nah, hold up.
Let's say
Living.
like this, and your girl's sleeping already, and you got your people over, and then it's like
But
shit
I'm not.
happens.
I'm not gonna invite strangers over. I'm saying family.
That's
Do I ever? I don't even
That's
got
like-
friends.
Yo, ACAP,
Yeah.
come to this mic.
Nah, but-
ACAP, come to this
Nah,
mic. Come to this
hold
mic.
up.
Acá, güey.
Hold on. But here's the thing. I say that because it's happened. I'm not saying that I do that shit every fucking weekend. Like this motherfucker,
Es
this
exclusiva.
motherfucker thinks I do that shit every weekend. But for example, there's weekends that I've had that either I would go or they would come with my own family. I will stay up till like fucking 12 o'clock the next day, you know?
Yeah.
There's times that it would
Chris,
happen.
I'm mad at you.
There's times where it would happen. Like,
I
it
love
doesn't have to
Chris,
be
yo.
just friends, you know?
Yeah.
There's times where it could be with your own family, you know? Like,
Of course. Yeah.
and for example, like if my girl's tired,
Tú eres culero.
go to sleep.
Mira, eres culero, ¿sabes por qué?
Pendejo.
Porque tus amigos maybe tenían novias y están diciendo, ¿dónde diablos estás?
All right, so how about this?
You know, espérame. You know what's happened? There's been times where the people that I invited,
Ajá,
they would be drunk as fuck.
Simón.
I would take.
Espérate.
Like my boys,
Oh,
would,
wait.
be, my boys would be drunk as fuck, right?
Yeah.
I would personally take them home and come back.
God, man. You take it home?
I took
You be
home.
lit?
Yeah, there's people that
Chill.
they're walking distance.
Oh, walking.
Yeah, walking distance.
¿Y le pediste perdón a la mujer?
He's like,
A la esposa, a la novia. Por llevándola a las 3 de la tarde a su casa.
Say
A la
sorry
mujer de
for
qué?
any little thing in the relationship.
hell no.
A la mujer. This motherfucker was. This nigga was than he was.
Are you the type to say sorry?
Yes,
for any
and
little
I
thing?
answer it for him.
If I would say sorry. I would say sorry for my boys after taking them out. Like, hey, mira, ¿sabes qué? Este pendejo se empedó y pues se quedó.
You?
Fuck out of here. You too, bitch.
Yo, nos pasó una vez.
Yo?
Me, Joe, and Omar. We can't mention him.
Last week.
I cried?
Yeah.
I wasn't even here last week.
¿Quién lloró last week?
No, no.
Yo no lloré.
Who?
Cried last week.
Oh,
I
shit.
wasn't even here last week.
Suevo?
You was here last week. Oh yeah, you was
You
here
was here
last
last
week.
week.
I cried during Suevo?
Yeah, you
No.
was right next to me.
The fuck? No.
He brought that Casamigo.
Oh yeah, I brought the tequila shots. We took some shots. Pero mira, vamos a cortarle un poco.
Cried?
But I want to put it like this.
Hey, what Joe thinks actually? What you think? You haven't given your opinion.
Yeah, está bien pedo,
I
güey.
cried.
I didn't cry.
I mean, me.
Let's focus on the.
I cried that day that
Let's focus on the pod, guys. Let's focus on the pod. What you feel?
I mean, I've done it, and
what you done? Because I got lost.
like I'm talking about when you get drunk to the house and
When you get drunk to the house?
y te reclama la vieja o te dice o qué te dice o.
Si me reclama sería el siguiente día because I wouldn't wake her up.
I mean, for me personally, I mean, it's nothing bad. Like, as long as I get home, I'm home. But I'm talking about, let's say, a good example. Eso va para Omar y para Adolfo.
No, give us a story.
No,
You always for example. Give me a story that you'll be like, oh, this is my example.
I go home
He want to throw dirt.
because I go home And no pasa nada.
We're gonna make it spicy. Vamos a encender todo el
There's nothing
fuego.
spicy about it. I just go home and if I want to eat, I just go to the kitchen and I eat and then I go knock out.
Matter of fact, throw me. Okay, you're in Lewis. Están chupando desde las 2 de la tarde.
Yeah.
Tú ya vives con tu vieja.
Hell no, I know.
Espérame. Tú vives con tu vieja.
Impossible. I'm gonna still drink hasta las 2 de la tarde.
Ahí está.
Impossible because I'm like that. Yo tengo sueño a las 5 de la mañana.
Okay. You're not gonna do it, but you're in that the scene.
Les digo ya, lleguenle que ya tengo sueño, güey. Les digo ya, a la verga.
Yo sigo pisteando.
I'm not gonna be like, no me voy a aguantar porque esos güeyes no se quieren ir. Like, no, bro. Like, you gotta, all right, bro. It's time to go, bro. I'm not young, bro. I'm 30 years old, bro. You gotta go home. Yo creo lo mando a la vete ya que tengo sueño, güey. Le digo.
Ya lo dormiste, güey.
So let's say the podcast, yo. Let's say the podcast.
Si van a tomar, van a tomar. ¿Qué toman si no aguantan? El para el otro día, el domingo, ¿sí o no? ¿Hasta qué hora te despertaste?
¿Cuál otro día? Como hasta las 5 de la tarde, güey.
Ya ves, güey.
A huevo.
Para eso es el otro día.
Mira, pato.
Y te van sacando las señoras.
¿Quién me va a sacar?
¿A qué hora se duerme este pendejo?
Ese se fue como a las 6 de la noche, creo que se fue.
As soon as
Before the fight started, right?
that's it. Hasta luego. Ni una hasta luego.
Mira, ya sabía, mira, así.
Me dolió. Porque en compa estábamos chupando, tomando,
A huevo.
platicando.
Simón.
The CEO was not there.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué
Mira,
pasó?
me dormí.
Yo?
Y fue a dormir.
I couldn't. It was
En exclusiva.
en exclusiva. It was my niece's birthday, and it was celebrating her birthday.
Word. What time you woke up next day?
The next day, I woke up.
What time?
A las 10.
¿De la
A
mañana?
las 10 de la mañana.
Nah, yo me
¿Con cruda o sin cruda?
Con cruda, güey.
But what,
man.
That was the first cruda I ever
tell us about the whole afternoon.
That was the first.
En exclusiva, we broke
And-
his virginity.
En cruda.
We popped this cherry. We popped this
The
cruda
alcohol, nigga. No, nigga, the alcohol le puso a la cruda, no tú.
But all right, Chris.
Hey,
¿Cómo te la curaste? Platícanos todo that you woke up at 10 and after.
from there on, we had to get things ready because we were gonna sell. You know, Sundays are es para trabajar.
Ahí está el billete, Sunday.
No como tú que te levantas a las 5.
So the shit is, man, me desperté and I always shower, wash my face, brush my teeth, and like, you know, I try to get ready.
The hygiene first. All right, okay.
Desde la verga, ¿verdad?
Like, I woke up with a headache. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get ready. But man, I did my whole routine, and that shit did not go away. I was doing a delivery, bro. I was doing a delivery.
Tú estás like shit temblando.
Y voy temblando, güey.
No, man.
Fuck.
I told my dad, I was like, and my mom, because they got home after that.
Yeah.
I was like, ayúdenme, because I feel like shit. Ayúdenme a sacar the orders. After that, I think I threw up. I threw up once.
No.
I let it out.
Oh, hey.
I don't know. I asked for the day off.
I let it out. And then I was like, fuck it.
Cat was
Yeah, I'll
smart.
get back to
He
work.
was smart.
So, the rest of the night, I hadn't eaten. So I was like, alright, I'll eat ya hasta lo último. And then se me quitó mi cruda hasta como las 5, güey.
I'm gonna give you 2 options para que te la cures, güey. And you can pick either one, they're gonna help. But one of them is way better. La primera es la más fea, pero ayuda un chingo, güey. Échate otra chela, güey. Échate una, güey. Pero así, déjalo, no, empínatela, güey. Yeah. Y la segunda es, que es un poquito más, toma más de tiempo, pero un caldito, güey. Calientito, picoso, güey. Y un agua de Jamaica, güey.
Qué tarde.
One of those two. Te va a curar, güey.
Este güey no sabe porque nunca se ha empedado.
A ver, yo te tumbo. Te tumbo.
Estás bien pendejo.
¿Quieres ver?
En exclusiva, we're going to do a live.
Te tumbo.
No se va a quedar dormido.
Look, it's going to be 2-0. Porque ya te gané el Duranguense. Ahora I'll go for the second point.
After he had the practice, though, right? After he had the practice dance, right?
I don't know.
Chris wants sauce, though.
What?
On what?
I want the sauce in Duranguense.
Oh, Duranguense.
Yeah.
You got the boots.
Isn't there gonna be Duranguense in what, August?
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Duranguense Fest and shit?
I'm on this.
go.
What's up? We out?
Where at?
We're at Santos, so
Where?
we're gonna
We out?
go.
Simón.
We out.
Yeah?
I
Yeah, where?
don't know where it's at, but
We out.
Where's that?
It's in Fiesta nightclub.
Oh, for real? Fiesta?
We out.
Oh, we
It's
out?
Duraguense Fest.
When?
out?
August?
Yeah.
Tú también, puto. Ponte botas también, hijo de la verga.
Ya pon unas botas que lleguen por acá.
Puto.
Vamos pues, puto.
Yo les desmadro.
No te espantes como ahorita que no quieres estar en el micrófono, mierda. Pues ponte en el micrófono.
No, pero mira. Pero yo te tumbo en tomando.
Estás bien pendejo.
Te tumbo.
Oh, shit.
Mira, vas a quedar así bien acostado.
No, güey.
Este pendejo. A las 10 está acostando en su casa, güey.
Claro, a dormir un ratito.
Por eso,
sí.
él duerme, güey. Yo
Mira,
no.
pero te
Yo me
estás
lo
haciendo
digo
algo.
completo, güey.
Puto feo, mira.
Mira, tiene más venas mi verga, güey.
Yo, your brother was lit?
my brother
Saturday?
lit.
The Saturday.
Sunday,
Sunday?
wait, hey, Cap, how was your Sunday?
I was good. I had things to do with the family.
Oh,
Oh, you was lit Saturday?
But what time you woke up?
I was good.
Oh,
What time you woke
was
up?
good. I know you
What
was
time
lit.
you
I
woke
was
up?
lit. My girl was
I think I
lit.
had to be up by like 8.
My girl was stupid lit.
We were gone.
Yeah, she was.
So you only had like 3 hours sleep?
You also wake up at 5?
About
Yeah, no, se durmió conmigo.
Damn,
But she
todavía
was
la
lit, ¿no?
hizo. Ahí está, mira, para que aprendas.
What happened?
A-Cat woke up at 8 in the morning to get his shit ready.
Ya, ella se cree.
I had to take a 2-hour drive. I had to take a 2-hour drive.
¿Ya ves? Hombre,
Muy verga.
Oh, shit.
hombre de responsabilidad.
Calmado.
No, no como ustedes, cabrones.
What?
A las 5 de la tarde andan despiertos.
¿Y tú?
Yo a,
Porque
la-
yo no tengo nadie que me mande, que me pegue.
yo a las 8 ya estaba yo
Porque
en el
se durmió a
gym.
las 10 de la noche, güey. Antes de la pelea.
Fui al gym, me compré mi desayuno.
Yo no necesito gym porque yo estoy bien mamado. I don't need gym. The gym
Mira,
needs me.
5 minutes.
Ese güey ya no quiere correr, güey.
But anyways, let's go with the topic that
Let's talk about what do you think about
Bitches.
a 6ix9ine video,
Which one?
music video?
oh, this was dope.
That's what was
When he was in Cuba. When he was in Cuba.
He uses what happened,
What happened?
the bad luck that happened to him to his advantage.
It's not bad
Right?
luck. He got fucked up.
And that was
Wow,
bad
well.
luck, bro.
But if y'all want to hear more about 6ix9ine, go tune into the 2 episodes.
Yeah, go to
yeah.
last week. Artur. We're not gonna talk about too much about 6ix9ine because we already
Right.
Que es algo que no sé que
Eres un-
pensando esta semana el trabajo.
I had another topic. Hold on, like keep going, Chris. But maybe se me sale.
You know, así hay que hablar poquito de lo que uno hace en sus
día.
entre semana. Like, how do you guys prepare for your episodes? Let's say, how do you guys or what? ¿Qué los hace sentirse? Oh, I'm ready for today's episode.
So,
Right, so-
let's say let's start an example. How you prepare Thursday knowing that you have a podcast on it. Me, I wake up, try to see if we have if the guest is ready or if, the day before, if they really down to do the episode. For me, it's verification on that. I throw out some clips on Reels on Instagram. I check on the Instagram, how is it going? If we need to post up something, like this whole week we've been active. I've been posting up, been putting it on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, not all at once. I put one video and then that way we'll have content for the social media. So now tomorrow I'll probably post another video. That way, people can start viewing it and stuff like that. But I really do prepare myself. I want to envision como quiero el episodio. It's kind of hard sometimes, porque I don't want to bring the same content. I want to come with something different, some different questions and stuff like that. Y a veces sale unas preguntas que digo, oh shit, you know what? I'm gonna write this down.
Yeah.
Like I have a question that ya se me salió. Yo, shout out to Israel Padilla, and I'm gonna throw the question when Luis comes. Pero,
Yeah, but for me, to be honest, I really prepare myself when we have guests in the pot. Basically, what I do, since I'm the one who does the spicy cues, so I try to sometimes I try to go
Your name is Joe Spicy Q.
Joe Spicy Cues. So I'm trying to go deep into the question. So I do a little bit of my research for the guest who's coming up here, and also mentally, because sometimes you know, you work in the morning, right? And then you got the gym or whatever the fuck you do after that. So for me, for example, I got the gym, I got a second job. So sometimes the pod is a little bit overwhelming, a little sometimes, but it's like this is something. It can be overwhelming, but it's something that I really enjoy doing. You know, because we got the support from the guys, you know, Lou, Omar, and Adolfo, but also Lumber Candies. They've been really, really supportive for the pod, so that gets me excited every Thursday I come to. So I prepare myself mentally on how can I make the episode interesting. Only, I just want to clarify, only when the guest comes, you know, because when we do it like right now ourselves, I don't really have to prepare myself for anything. Just, you know, mentally that we're gonna be here. We gotta put out the energy. We gotta, you know, talk, para que no esté un poquito aburrido ahí el episodio. But that's how my days go before. Ooh, yeah. But before we talk about that topic, I want to know Lou, how he gets ready for the pot.
This how I get ready right here. To be honest, I don't prepare for shit. I like coming, improvising, talk. Probably that's why I am the way I am. That's why dicen que tengo what they said on the line, that 40 and I don't know what that I just turned 40 or something. Yeah. Because yo me presto para eso, you know, like 40, yeah. They said it on the line. They say, yo, happy 40th birthday or something like that. Se pasan de verga.
Ya te ponieron 10 años.
Simón.
Yeah, but on the pod they're saying when you're gonna take nice flicas for the pod.
Pues está, pues cuando quieran.
Simón, yo. So let me throw.
Mira, no dejo que acabe yo.
I thought you finished because you be pausing like for like 4 seconds and stuff. That like you finished
so
talking.
I can't pause.
Alright, so what was the shit you want to say?
Alright, so my question is, why do guys hesitate paying on the first date?
Oh, I don't know.
I know that us men, like, what you guys believe? We should pay on the first date?
Hell yeah.
A lot of girls saying that we should pay the first date, but now why is it being questioned?
What's being questioned?
Like why guys shouldn't pay? Like should or should not pay? Like,
why guys should pay?
Yeah, what makes them change their mind that they have to pay for the first date?
Because that's what I was raised into.
No, but we're talking about now in this genre.
Oh, this genre?
But yeah,
because social media, bro. It's fucking with your mind. Like all these rappers, all these influencers talking about, oh no, King, wake up! You don't have to pay for the first date. Let the girls do that.
King,
yeah. Like yo,
hold on.
Yeah, what? You haven't seen the comments?
Let me ask you a question.
King.
I guess it's sort of in the same alley.
Yeah.
Let's say you're with your girl, right?
Yeah.
You're walking on the street, holding hands with your girl, right?
Right.
Like, let's say, I don't know, you go to the liquor store, Uncle Seth, holding hands with your girl. On which side of the street are you gonna walk on? Like, are you close to the curb or are you close to the houses and shit?
I'm close to the house.
well, me, since I only hear from this ear, she's gonna be here always, no matter if she's on the side of the road or I'm on the side of the road.
I think I'm gonna be next to the sidewalk.
But obviously, as a man, you always gotta be next to the road, to the side road. Yeah.
That for example, that's how I was raised, or that's how I've been my whole life.
Yeah.
Hey, you cover the whole side.
If I hold your hand, you
also when I go eat dinner, I always try to face the entrance.
Yeah.
Because
just in case.
It's just
yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's just I want to face entrance just in case some bullshit. Because always my mind is always like
so back to my question: why do guys hesitate to pay?
What was that?
Why do guys hesitate to pay the bill on the first date? Now I'm saying
no. Why?
Why? Like I'm not saying you. I'm saying like in general.
And I said it, but people were laughing at me. But because social media and all these people talking about
who's laughing at you, bro?
Huh?
Who's laughing at you?
King.
talking about stay woke, King, that you don't have to pay for the bill first. Like, let the girl do it. She got her own bag. Like, no, don't worry about what she got right now. You pay for the first date, don't matter what.
Yo, facts. Yo, King.
Yo, pay first.
Yo, King.
Okay.
Yo, Chris. Yo, so tell something for the guys, so they can stop hesitating. Yo, Chris, convince the boys don't hesitate. Tell them why they gotta pay for the date.
Why do you think?
I que ser hombres y just pay. That's how I've always been, and I hate.
But that sounds masculine, and now with this, you can't be like that. Give them a real reason why.
Fuck that.
Here's where I come in.
He's making us be a little bit more awake.
Right.
Like, we've been stepped on. We've been treated like shit.
There you go. That's better.
Like
that's
that.
better. Yeah, that's
you
better.
probably like that.
Yeah, bitch.
And that's some shit. Some shit I don't like.
So you don't pay for the first date?
No, I do.
Okay.
But that's just something. That's the way I am. Cause
a la verga. Como tú sabes?
You was raised like that, right?
Yeah. So having a girl pay, all right. If she,
Louis didn't pay for the first date.
If she's inviting me, then
it don't matter.
He just said no.
No, hold on. Here's where I come in. If she offers to come up, I got the money. I put the card. She puts it to the side, and she says, "I got it." Pay for that shit then. What the fuck?
Yeah,
that's true.
But that shit's weird as hell.
That's weird. That's weird.
No, which is why
it's weird.
No, hold on. But you asked, right? You asked, what would I think? What do I think about it?
No. His question was, what do you think about guys right now?
We know guys should pay first. So what?
For example,
what will you tell the guys to be like to stop questioning it? Pay first.
No, and the thing where I come in is like, okay, I'm gonna offer to pay, right? I put my card. I put my card, right? I put my card.
Hey, if you
she puts it to the side and she says, "Don't pay for it. I got it."
Broke, don't get a girl.
You see, there you go. Look, woke nigga mentality. Nigga listen to Andrew Tate 20%.
101 right there.
That guy's God right there.
For example, if I put my card up,
right? Like I understand that you're ready to pay.
Yeah,
that's you.
I'll put my card.
But if she offers to pay, you're not gonna stop her.
I'll tell her like, okay, I got it. Like I insist, I got it. I'm gonna pay for it.
Come on, I got it, but fucking pay,
Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah.
No. If she's
on the first date.
If she offers,
yeah,
that's just bad.
Okay,
I
got you next time.
I'm probably gonna be the odd man out from these people. If I put my card in. If I say, "Oh, okay," I take out my card or cash and I pay for it. She puts it to the side and she pays for it. I'm not gonna be like,
"What the fuck that nigga say?" Yo, if she pays for the first date, I let her hit. You heard? Huh? If she pays for the first date, I let her hit.
Come on, man.
I let her hit. First date.
Easy, no quiere.
King, stay up, King.
Easy.
Guys. If that girl you invited her or she invited you on the first day, she pays. Let her get some. Yeah.
You think it's time for girls to start shooting the shot?
It's been time, yo. Been time.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. With my first date mom, she hit me up.
Don't cry.
En exclusiva.
She sent me like a whole fucking love note or whatever.
Man, that was in high school back then?
No, middle school.
Oh shit!
I swear to God, my first date mom. Like she's the one that came up to me.
Oh, fuck.
He was there.
I was witness.
He was there.
No mames, le trajo una pinche.
Una cartulina.
You better love me, cause I'm gonna back you up, bitch. No. I'm gonna back. Really? See, I'm backing him up.
Tell the truth, bitch.
I am.
Exactly.
But I'm telling you, you better love me, bitch. Cause they laughing.
They laughing.
Alright, I'm gonna go in detail. You want me to go in detail?
Go ahead.
No mames, like cuando
una cartulina.
Esa vieja la conquistó a ese güey. Mira, le trajo su pinche peluche y sus pinche flores, bro. No mames.
How many of you?
Neta, bro.
Exactly.
A mí me trajeron mariachi a mi casa 2 veces.
But yo, I'm backing this nigga up. Así, y dice que así no lo quiero.
Siempre al pobre.
Siempre, ya sabes. Pinche Kiko.
Where I come from, like
there's levels to this shit.
Yeah, levels of shit, young boy.
And after that, he doesn't settle for anything.
Yeah, nah, nigga, nah.
Stay woke,
you
kid.
better give me the ring, bitch.
But I mean, that's crazy, yo. Because that's
like I said. Obviously, I'm not gonna be like, oh, You got it, right? Nah, I'm gonna put my shit. I'm gonna pay for it, and then I'm not gonna say this happened or it's gonna happen.
Bill?
There was a time. I'll tell you. I'll tell you a story about one time.
I
got that shit. You know.
There was a story at a time. I'll tell you. So this girl wanted me to go out. So to go out and eat, like have dinner, and I was really digging her. You know. So yeah. So I was like, yeah, we out. And she asked me if I can pick her up. So I was like, yeah. But then I checked my bank account, bro. That shit was on low, bro. So it was a Thursday night. So I knew I get paid Friday. You know, like yo, I was stressing, bro. So I get paid midnight. What midnight Thursday? Yeah. So I was like, okay, girl. So yeah, I'll pick you up at 10:30. No. I picked her like around 8. But we went to Dave & Buster's. I still had a little bit of money, but I didn't get enough for the dinner.
How much we got left?
So we went to Dave & Buster's, and I was waiting for that clock to be like at 10:30.
Oh, for your check to be too.
For my check to clear up like around 12. So okay, at 10:30, like you want to eat something? Yeah, let's go eat. So we went to it's something about Breeze. It's called
to me or some shit like that.
The restaurant was called something Bahama Breeze. Yeah. We went there. So we got there like around 10:30 something, and we started ordering, and I started ordering. I was like, I'm gonna take my time, because I was making time. I was making time, yo. So I was like, let me order a drink, man. Let me order appetizer, and then I don't know still what I don't know what to get. So finally I get my entree, and that 12 o'clock was about to hit, and the restaurant was about to close. So I go to my bathroom. And I check my account, Lord, yo, that shit hit like, ooh, we Gucci, yo. So so I was like, babe, she wasn't my girl, so I was like, yo, you wanna order like a dessert or something? And she was like, no, I'm good. I was okay, I got you, I'll pay. So I pay, yo. That shit was dope, yo. That shit was like it was, yo. I was stressing, bro. Like you don't even know. Have you been? You never? Yeah. You been on that position, bro?
¿Cuántas veces no ha pasado, güey? That yo, like, you go out and it's like, yo, I got this amount of money.
You're limited, right?
You're limited, basically.
And then it's like,
nah, bro. Like, look, I'm gonna relate to you guys. Porque
wait, let him finish, though.
Espérate.
Let it finish, though. I want him.
I got another story.
Dale, paisita. Because you relate to me.
I never got out. So I went out and I was like, damn, I only got. I'm gonna say the amount. I had $100.
That's something I had.
Con eso?
And I was like, damn. And then we went to this restaurant, and I had never been there, so I didn't.
The prices and shit. Yeah.
And I was like, damn. But I know that if I ever need money, I hit him up.
Damn. I used to do that with my brother.
I'll be like, yo, send me this amount. And
I told my brother, yo.
Oh, so
I was like, damn, like, what if he doesn't have in his account, and then I'm gonna be fucked?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. I saw it, and it was about like $90. So I was like, like, todavía, like, but I was sweating it. I was like, damn, ¿qué tal si se pasa?
Yeah.
I saw that it was 90, and I was like, fuck. Like, at least I had $10, but like with $10, I was Gucci because I didn't look like a stupid ass in front of her.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. And then.
Well, what did y'all order? It was enough.
Yeah,
It was enough. But you were sweating like it was like stressful,
we
bro.
Got our drinks. We each got our food.
Like you're waiting, like, well, damn, what if she wants dessert?
Yeah. I was like, fuck, man.
Some places charge a gratuity already.
Oh yeah.
So imagine con esa puta madre te rechingan.
Next time you gotta have a plan like me, bro. Because everything you didn't hear my plan, bro. I waited till I waited till like 10:30 to go to a restaurant, yo. Yeah, but that shit was it was wild,
We
bro.
went to the Hoboken to get the pizza. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yo, no mames.
Oh god, yo, that was funny, yo.
It was
But,
like what, 11 o'clock.
It was something like around that, yeah.
When we got the slice
They
of
were
pizza.
sweeping already.
Este
They were
puto no quiso
sweeping
ir.
and this thing is checked it in clear.
Oh yeah, yeah, go right.
Y'all don't need help.
Pendejo no
Y'all don't need help brooming. I gotcha.
Damn, bro.
Hook me up.
What?
Bro, 29 minutes.
All right, so we close it.
Yeah.
Y'all wanna close? Y'all
But he has something to say. I read his story.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Say
have
your
a
story, bitch.
No mames, a mí me hicieron fraude, bro. Cuando I was gonna go out y pues ya iba yo rumbo a fiesta, bro. And you know I like keeping my money in the cash and stuff. Y pues dije, ya tengo el billete en payday and everything. Madres, carnal. I had like maybe 500 in the debit card.
Perro.
No mames. I go to my debit card, bro. Me sacaron como $300 de California, bro.
What the fuck?
I was like, what the fuck? Yo, I looked at that shit scared as shit. Dije, puta madre, what the fuck? Y con la muchacha. Bro, all that night I had bad luck, yo. I'm gonna tell you why I had bad
You
luck.
always with the bad letter, bro. Just don't spread it out, man.
Yeah,
Bañate. Date un baño.
Ya mejor no lo platico.
Go.
I called the next day. What happened to my bank account? So they're saying that they somebody purchased 3 pairs of sneakers in the mall in California.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm fucking in New Jersey right now. What the fuck you mean? I paid for those fucking sneakers and shit, and we got cleared out. But
You get that money back?
yeah, I got the money back. But I did have to tell my brother like, yo, send me 100.
Oh, so you had to, but he got you.
Yeah, my brother had me.
Yeah,
and
but
shit.
at least I got the brother. You know,
Which kind of dope when Chris mentioned that about his brother, like, yo, I got my brother, so if you ever, I need like money and shit, I was telling him. And my brother always, like, you know, tenía la confianza que I was gonna pay him. Era confianza, like, I bet, just give it to me tomorrow morning.
Simón.
Y se los doy, luego.
Alright.
Yeah, shit, there. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was we're trying to throw a little more raw episodes because the guys, you know, I want you guys to know that we're not just doing music or any type of other stuff, just having special guests, but we're also trying to be ourselves and stuff in any type of episode. Y por eso, you know, I hope you guys enjoy the episode. We want to relate with you guys, you know, throw some crazy questions and stuff like
I
that.
hope you relate to all the.
I'll be watching some other podcasts.
There's a lot of things that people can relate to.
Yeah.
Honestly, this episode, it was kind of like a roller coaster, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it had its ups, it had its
downs.
I'm not saying it's gonna be its downs, but it had its serious moments.
Yeah.
Then we're talking hella shit right now, you know? Like, to be honest, yo, like, I'm grateful, and I know it's not Thanksgiving for me to be thankful for, but
Nah, you should be thankful every day.
yeah, I'm thankful for all y'all niggas, yo. Like I told you, you guys keep me sane.
Thank you guys for bringing us along into the project with Escape Radio. It's been a couple episodes that we've been with you guys already, and just like you guys have seen the support from us, we've seen the support from you guys as well, and we appreciate everything that you guys do for us. And it's like we've always said, it's nothing for us to bring of our products or things like that. We do it all from the bottom of our heart.
Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you guys for having us in episode 48. Like you guys said, the season is coming to an end, and we're coming back stronger than ever. I thank everybody that's been supporting us, and you guys know that you guys will always count on our support. Anything that we could do, it's always a pleasure working together, and let's keep on bringing good content for all these people that, like you said, even if it's 1 or 2 like people sharing the episodes, the content, let's keep on going, and we know that one day everything will pay off. So,
Right.
Yeah.
thank you guys, and thank you to the supporters for Lumbre Candy, for Escape Radio, and we're coming with a banger in the summer. Our live is gonna be a banger, so
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
just wait on it.
Like Lewis couldn't say it way better. my boy Chris. Thank you guys. Always, we're thankful for you watching. We're thankful for you liking it, for sharing it, for just supporting us, supporting Lumbercandy. You know, they've really been a big support for us. And what my boy Lou said, always thank you for the support. We're gonna be here. And for the even if the 2 viewers are watching us, yo, we're gonna be here. We're gonna still making noise for the East Coast. Aquí the New Jersey, Passaic. And without further ado, I want to thank everybody here who is with us. Lumbercandy, Adolfo, Lou, Omar, ACAP, Chris.
We're gonna keep pushing until we make it.
Pushing until we make it. And like, como mi compa Adolfo siempre dice, escápate con un buen ambiente aquí con el Escape Radio.
You know the vibes. Saludos para todos. Chau. Hasta la próxima.
Chau.